guys, I am here to decorate December Daily Day 8 with you guys. So here we go. For today's photo, I'm using a photo. I have a picture here of just a bunch of different bolts of fabric and a big pile of fabrics because this is like preparation for my junk journal kits that I create and sell in my Etsy shop. And so I just wanted to kind of take a minute and take a day to share about this in my journal so that I can look back on it, because it's a ton of work and there's a lot of headache and mess that comes along with trying to order large quantities of things like fabric. And let me tell you, the last couple weeks I've had so many issues with some online orders from a certain store that I usually love, and so I wanted to keep that memory. I don't know why, but just because it's all a part of the game, and in the end it's wonderful. So I am using this printout. This came from Johanna's shop. I'll try to have her Christmas linens available, or not available. I'll have it listed in the description box down below. So you can see I printed mine on vellum. I'm just going to go ahead and start out by cutting this out because I know I want to use this. And I did shrink this down a bit. That's one cool thing about printables, is that you can print them out any size you want. So I think this was around 55%. So I am thinking that I want to use this as a little flap, but let's see. And I love the selection that she has. With this came a ton of other like doilies and just other linens that she scans, and you can see that it even has like the wrinkles, and on vellum paper. I think it's so pretty. It's my favorite way to print her vintage linens. Okay, so I know that I want to have it, kind of like a little door kind of thing. And I have this. I'm not sure what I'll do for journaling yet. I'll probably use, let's see, I might try to get somewhat of an idea. Ooh, I have these clear pockets, and if they're big enough, I might actually use one on the front. So I'm actually going to do that, I think. I like that they're clear because, the whole reason I wanted the vellum was because I like the see-through look. And I kind of want these poinsettias to frame my photo. Oh, I hate to cover this, but okay. We'll go like this. I was going to layer some fabric on this picture, but obviously I put the pocket here now. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Okay, well, I could cut down my photo, or I realize that doesn't... Can I rip this off? No, I cannot. That's okay. That's okay. We could put the journaling card on here maybe. And then maybe I'll have the photo under here. I did want to layer some fabric anyways, so I felt like it was appropriate since this is a fabric, since it's a photo of fabric. Okay. You know what? I also had buttons. So if you guys can tell, I had kind of an idea going earlier, and then yeah. Okay, maybe I can still, okay. I have some buttons that I was also wanting to layer, and so maybe what I can actually do, still use this idea, I'm gonna trim this part off, and keep that pocket for a journaling card behind the photo. Maybe we can do that because I kind of want everything to be visible. And don't ask me why I want it to flip. I just think that would be fun, and I think that I can probably put something behind there. Actually, I have a few like receipts from this big online order. I think I may like include the receipt because I think that's kind of fun. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna go for it and lay down the fabric. So we're putting this on top of this clear pocket. It's mostly going to cover it, so we'll just kind of go like that and go like that, and then let's see, I think I'm going to trim down just a tiny bit, and on the side a little bit. I just want it a little bit smaller. Okay, I think we'll do that right there. And then I like this because then I feel like we have a nice spot for a journaling card. I might use this cute little card if that fits. But again, I don't really want to cover up most of the printable, and that's a little too big. So let me just reach in here really quick. I could do something super simple like this, and I think that would be good. I actually like that one because that kind of matches. Okay, so we'll put this in here. Yep, that's super cute. I will put some kind of a tab or something up there as well. And then I was wanting to add buttons, so okay, so we're gonna go like that, I think. Yeah, and then I'll put one of my receipts here, which I don't have with me, but it's kind of like it almost looks like a layaway tag kind of thing. Okay, and I had a couple buttons here. These are vintage buttons, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to just sew them straight on right here. And I have a thread and needle, so I'm gonna poke through the front here, and then it's really hard for me to sew needles on camera for some reason, because I feel like I need it like super close to my face, but I'm trying to do this all in one shot today. No edits. Okay, I'll just go like this, and then go like this. Kind of a lot of layers that we're going through, so it's a little hard, and I will say that my needle is not super sharp, but we'll get it. And if I had some hot glue, I would honestly probably just hot glue these down, but I don't have any plugged in. Where I film, there's not like a really good outlet, so it's kind of a hassle to like plug things in. But okay, so I think I'm just gonna go through 2 of the holes just because time-wise, and that's fine. I think what I'll also do is when I'm done filming, I will add a little bit of hot glue right underneath the button, and that will be okay. Okay, so we have that one. It moved our photo a little bit. That's okay. We can just put it right back there. And then I have this green one that I think is really cute, and I think having it down there would be great. And so I'm just going to poke through the front. And then I'll know where to poke in the back. Make sure the placement is okay. And these buttons are kind of cool. Like, oh, sorry guys. It's just like a button that doesn't have any holes. I love it, but I like to sew right through it. So, okay, I want to make sure that my picture is where I have it, or where I want to have it, I guess, before kind of tilt it like that. Then we'll sew right on through if we can there. Okay. And then I'm just going to tie this off. I'm just going to do that once. If I were not filming, I would probably go ahead and sew through each one a couple times, but I don't want to sit here and do this forever. So we're going to tie off a little knot back here. Again, I will add some hot glue to both of those. And so now I just want to add some washi. I don't do this a lot because I don't really trust washi too much, but I'm gonna trust it, and we're gonna put it right on the edge here, and I'm gonna bring it over, and I think that I want it right about there. So I like to put it on the outside. You can always add a little bit of glue if you have a washi that's not super sticky. And so I'll probably do that right along the edge there and there. And then I'll add a second piece on the front. Okay, so just want to make sure that it is at least not longer than the piece that you're trying to sew on the flap. There we go. And then you just have a really quick and simple little flap there. And then we can go ahead and add our number 8 somewhere for the day. There we go. Super cute. Okay, so since we have this little flap, I'm thinking that maybe I will actually put the 8 on the back here Yep, gonna do that. So I'll try to bring you guys over a little bit. We're at 8 minutes right there. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here, and it's actually gonna cover up those buttons. Then my receipt will go right here from the place where I got the fabric from. I've already complained about it once, so I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. Okay, there we go, guys. That was super simple. I will do my journaling on this card after I'm done filming, but I do like how that goes together, and I think it's kind of fun to incorporate different things in your layouts, not just photos of people, but you know, photos of things that you're actually doing and working on. And I really like how the fabric and the buttons kind of just ties it all in together. To me, it just makes sense. And then we're even using, you know, a scan of a vintage linen. So I really like it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you are doing good with your December daily layouts. I will see you guys later. Bye.